Hi everyone and welcome to the 1.0 release of 7 Days. Well, experimental version at least. So yeah, Left Alone is coming back finally. I needed the break. I was definitely feeling the hype for 1.0, not gonna lie. And yeah, I just entered the world seed Left Alone. World size is 8k and I left everything on default, generated the map, which took like 35 to 40 seconds. That's really much faster than it was. So right off the bat, we have a very good change. I did read through the patch notes. I haven't played yet, so we will see how everything translates. And yeah, we get this overview. So we will start the Pine Forest. Obviously, we will meet Trader Rect here. After this, we will move up Burnt Forest, where Chen resides, and the other ones I already forgot. So, but yeah, we will always start out with Trader Rect in the Pine Forest. It is a bit unfortunate, but on the other hand, you get this prick out of the way early on. So yeah, how the map looks, we can see we have a couple of small settlements here, and here in the wasteland we have a really big city, and I guess all three are quite okay, that's interesting. Snow biome will have a large city as well. So I think we will have a good time here. So yeah, we will go for a new game. Oh, there is he. 44 it was. Okay. Now, regarding the settings for the playthrough, we will click default and we will bump it to Nomad. That is just, yeah, that's how I like to play. We leave everything as it is, I think. Shall we leave the airdrops in for now? Yeah, let's just try vanilla settings for the beginnings and just see how we like it. I think else is like death penalty only. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Drop on death, everything. Uh yeah. Yeah. All right, we are finally here. Cool. So a couple things have. Oh, we spawned close to the snow. Hey. Okay. That's, yeah, we are right up at the border. Okay, so there's new stuff. Obviously, the tutorial quest has changed, so we now press Y to open up the challenge window. Awesome, let's just redeem that. That gives us 100 XP. And we will work our way through this whole quest. And as you can see here, rewards another 100 XP, but there is more to that. And you have different quests that will unlock once you have done the basic survival one. So yeah, I need to gather plant fibers, wood, and small stone. I will meet you once I have done that. There we go, that's the last stone. We will stay away from the snow. Yeah, so first up, craft a stone axe. That sounds good to me. Let's reorganize our hotbar a little bit to something that I'm more used to. We can scrap this node, that's fine. We have our axe. Cool. Okay. Wood and more stone. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I definitely overgathered here a little bit, but that's fine. So let's organize a little bit. We will have wood, stone, and plant fiber on us in the beginning at all times, and we can lock our inventory slots, which used to be a feature from a mod. Now it is actually just here. I love that change. And yeah, let's craft the outfit. And do you know what? I would like to get the other one, the other armor piece is crafted as well, so do we need to... Oh, we have everything. Good. Okay, so if you press B, you open up your character window, and now you can see we can wear... Oh wait, that's a lot of armor actually that you gain. That's the primitive outfit, or the full set. You don't have a bonus while wearing the full set on this one, but that's fine because the pieces itself are actually very decent. Like, I guess median is 8, so yeah, 8 armor rating on average on quality 1. Very nice. You don't have stamina, mobility, or noise penalties, so that's really good. And the whole set explodes us over 30% armor, or like an armor rating of over 30, which means more than 30% damage reduction. That is huge. That is a huge change for early game. Holy jumping cow, okay. Okay. I did hear a little noise. Not sure if you heard that or not, but there was definitely something there. Let's grab more plant fibers. Also, you see me switching between my previous equipped item, right? That is something they have added as well. And if you go to Options and Keyboard Mouse, under the Movement tab, you have the Swap Item Quick Select option. Mouse button 4 is what it went for me as default, and I just left it there because it's one of the thumb buttons of my mouse, right? So it's pretty easy to access that. Yo, let's craft ourselves a bow. Nice. We need to find a bird's nest. There we go, there is one. Just one feather inside, but that's okay. That's all we basically need. Right. Back here, and what are we missing? Feathers. Did I not pick up the feather? Oh no, I did. I did just craft the arrow. I'm an idiot. There we go. Open challenges window. So as you can see, we went through all of this, and we get a 100 XP here. More XP, and bam! There we go. Redeem basics of survival. There we go. It's time to claim your reward. So let's do that. Now everything else has opened up, and also we do have a new quest, which is find the trader 600 meters that way. That is okay, we can do that for sure. But that's actually, I hope in the quest window you can see this automatically is tracked, and you can see here this is new if I recall correctly. So tier 1, 0 out of 10. Okay, so we now need to do 10 quests instead of 7. Fine by me, that's okay. Also, if we take a quick glance at our skills, we now have the 4 skill points. This is the same as before, so basically once you complete the tutorial quest, you get 4 skill points. You can do with this whatever you like. There is certainly a bit of strategy behind skill points and how you want and like to play the game. For me, my bread and butter build always is agility, so what I will do is spend 2 points into agility and 2 points into cuts. Now, agility level 3, that is a 220% headshot damage multiplier, and you have a 15% chance to dismember with bows, handguns, and knives, right? So 220% headshot damage multiplier. That comes into play because we don't actually already skill into archery, which would give us more damage as well, right? But just upping the multiplier is gonna be very good, and later on we can spec into stuff like Hidden Strike, where sneak damage will do more damage. This will stack on top, and just it's gonna be a lot of fun, right? Now, the Deep Cuts perk here is exceptionally useful because we get more bleed stacks that we can inflict on enemies, right? Our power attack inflicts 3 of them at once, so basically if we power attack twice, we have the max bleed stacks on our enemy again. We use our stamina cost for heavy attacks and normal attacks, right? And we will be able to find more bladed weapons, parts, and also knife guy books in loot. So this is very, very useful for us early on, and we will have to find a couple of points before we can actually run around with a knife. So yeah, that is definitely something. Now, since we have to do quite the walk over to the trader, I'd say I will just focus on getting over to the trader. And yeah, on the way I will gather up some supplies. There it is, that's what I was looking for. Tree stumps are very, very useful. Go to your challenge. Oh, hey, advanced survival, we did. Oh yeah, because we spent our skill points. Have you gained 500 XP for that? Awesome. And hunt animals, okay, that's good. Harvesting. So this is, I'd had a look through this, basically, so I know where to find stuff now, which is good. Harvesting tree stumps, right, can give you honey. Now you need to find 5 jars of honey out of tree stumps, and these have like a percentage chance So it is very much a roll of the dice. I didn't get lucky here, so yeah, on my way to the trader, I will hunt those 3 stumps. Nope. Okay, that's good to see. We have a big rock that we can mine. If we need some stone, we have the trader over there and the city or town or settlement over that way. And on my way over here, I was just picking up all the birds' nests to get some feathers, eggs, and I was crafting a couple of arrows, not too many, just a tad bit. And yeah, no luck on honey so far, but that's okay. Aha, there we go. We have our first fight on hands. Now, the thing to remember is they did buff zombie HP, so I wonder... Okay, 2 power attacks did stagger him, that's good. That's still like 4 hits to the head with a weapon we are not spec'd into, but the knockdown potential of the club is just great. So yeah, let's go through wrecked compound, see what we can loot here. Oh, that's lucky. Vehicle adventures. Very good. But also completed a challenge under crafting. 500 bonus XP. Let's check the forge. Oh, anvil. Okay, and forge ahead. Good, we can... That is very nice. Dew collector. So we need to make this one a priority for us. Duct tape and the scrap polymers will... Yeah, that's just gonna take a little bit. And I will favorite a couple of blocks, like the building block. I want to favorite that. For now, the stone axe is something I want to select here. Anything else that I need quick access to? Don't think so. Oh, maybe the stone arrows, so we don't have to search for those. And the bone knife. Yes. And the shovel. Okay, that's it for now. Now we can click favorites, and we have our list here with our favorites. Really, really good stuff. I like that a lot. Oh, 4 mechanical parts. Also very, very nice early find. Alright, let's see what you can get up to. Blueberry and potato seeds. I will just take those with me, that's fine. Station here. 8 goldenrod flowers. I'll take that. Let's not forget about the cement mixer, which is I think the only guaranteed forge ahead book source now. Because the forges are changed to be just a % chance basically. Now you can go up this ladder. Check this pile. Hey, murky water. I'll actually I'll take that. Thanks. We also can like swap our bones to heat up a little bit. There we go. We need bones for the knife and hello wrecked.
Congratulations.
Alright, journey to the settlement that rewards us 500 XP and a stone shovel. Something that we don't have to craft now, which is good. And if we go, yeah, see, now you don't have the normal jobs. You have this special job, which is tier 1 intro buried supplies. Okay. Something a little easier. Okay, let's go and dig up those supplies. Oh, hello. Alright, yeah, 4 hits. Alright, we're coming up on the quest location here. Let's grab this bird's nest. Go. Okay, let's start this. Okay, so that's way... That radius is way smaller than a regular buried supplies. Okay, that's good. Let's get digging. This is gonna take a while, so I will skip forward for you. Aha, we found it. Okay, let's get our club ready and see what we get. Nothing much. That's okay. Dude, they spawned 2 enemies. That's a bit... Oh, I think 1, because that guy probably was there anyway, so... But yeah, just spawn 1 zombie out. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Oh, I missed the head there. There we go. Let's return. No luck. Alright, let's see what kind of reward we will
Right.
receive for
You
that.
think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's
Right, you
your
get a
head,
guaranteed
Einstein.
pipe weapon. I would say probably the pipe machine gun. Yeah. Let's open that up. Oh, there's a pipe machine gun. And we get exactly 1 magazine worth of ammo. So we have a oh shit button now, which is good. Also what I wanted to check. Yes, that counts as 1 quest of the tier 1s. Ah, that's amazing. Okay, so we now still have to do, obviously, 9 tier 1 quests, but that's fine. 2000 XP for this one. Like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And let's have a quick glance. So, do we have stuff nearby? Yeah, near-ish, I guess. If you want to be fast, you can do fetch quests. If you want to get some XP and loot stuff anyways, which is what I want to do, I will just take the clear zombie
I'd say it's been an
quest.
honor,
And yeah,
but it would be
I have not decided where I would like to set up shop, so I will craft myself a storage box near one of the entrances over there. Or right here, that's good, that's good. Oh, place a storage box. More XP, fine. Good, let's get rid of everything in our inventory. Let's have a quick look through. There's nothing we actually need to take with us, so we are fine. It's out of stamina pretty much. But having armor and not being in need of dealing with lower stamina regen, actually really good. I'm getting sidetracked here a lot. Okay. Stone tools quality 2, definitely something we want to take a quick glance into, but since we need to craft that dew collector, I want to grab as much of the scrap polymer as I can, and also of bones. There we go, that is our first bone knife ready. We are now fighting with the weapons specifically designed for agility builds, right? So those are the bleed stacks, as you can see. Zombies bleeding. Very nice. Don't use much stamina with the bone knife, right? So that is also something that makes it really good. And as I said, those bleed stacks will help you take down tougher enemies earlier than you might expect. You still have to be a little bit careful. Yes, you do have 30% damage reduction, but you don't have any crit resist, which means abrasions, lacerations, bleeding, stuff like that will happen a lot. Also, that means infections will happen very, very much, just a lot of that stuff. Let's craft ourselves new tools. There we go. I did fear with myself there a little bit because it takes a while to take those down. There we go. Start our first clear quest. Nice. Some lead. Yucca seed. Actually, that is probably the seed I will plant for my quest. So, let's show off the power of the bow. That is a one-hit kill. As you can see, we get a 3.5x multiplier because we were sneaking and the enemy was not aware, as well as that juicy headshot multiplier that we have from agility at 220%. So yeah, these pallets here are also a quick, easy way to get stone or wood and whatever else there is. Like there are pallets for clay, for cement, and especially early game, these are very useful because they don't have as much health points that you need to chew through, right? Also, these guys here drop cloth, which we will need as well. Just go through here, loot. Oh, we got some cobble, that's nice. And the golden rod seed. Okay. You can see on my compass on the top of the screen there is a red dot, and the red dot means there's an enemy. Now, I highly suspect the enemy is in here. There we go. And boom. We're now level 2. Very, very good. That is nice. Now keep in mind, if the enemy sees you, you no longer have that sneak multiplier, so you need to be a little bit careful and plan out your moves. There's a passing gas box up here, which I want to check. So we have scrapping for fun, very useful, tool stashes, useful, oil shale, not yet relevant, will become relevant soon. Oh, here, there's another one of those pallets, right? This should be cement. Yes. As you can see, just a little bit of resources. Yes, it's not much, but every little bit helps, especially in the beginning. Tires, excellent source of scrap polymer. And this is also very decent, easy wood to get, right? You go through this with the shitty tools you have in the beginning. Yeah, that's a lot of wood without a lot of effort. That's why I do so much. Go. Now, there we go. They are on top, right? Yes. Oh, that is one of the worst enemies that you can encounter. These guys had their HP buffed like crazy, and they had already high amounts of HP and armor, so yep, they also dish out a good amount of damage, so I'm actually quite scared of this enemy right now. So let's leave those bleed stacks working. Wow, that is an insane enemy to meet. Yeah, see, the bleed stacks run out, he stopped bleeding, so we have to reapply at least 2 power attacks again. He finally got stunned. Also have another enemy to deal with. Right, so let's take care of that. Yeah, just leave them bleeding for the time. Go back in. Good stun. That's one problem dealt with. We still have this guy. There we go. He gave 750 XP because he is such a tough enemy. But to like meet one of the bikers in your first POI, that is, I don't know if I have ever had that. So here we are getting sand and clay from this pallet. Good stuff. The destroyed workbench here, let's check that. Hey, mechanical parts, that is a good find. Up here. There we go, here is our final loot chest. A pipe pistol, which I'm not that big of a fan of, but fine, we have one. We got some 7.62 ammo. Ooh, a first aid kit. That's very good. We will take that home with us. I don't think I have a use for the pipe pistol, but I will, yeah. Crippler mod. Do you know what? It will probably be just a small damage upgrade for our pipe machine gun. Yes, we gain 3 damage with that. Load. Up. Okay. Grab a couple of building blocks. And as you can see now, we are encumbered at the moment, which is easily displayed by your inventory. And I am debating what I will leave behind. Because yeah, to be over-encumbered by 1 isn't that big of a deal. But also it just slows you down, it slows down your stamina regen, and those are things that we do need. We need our movement speed, we need our stamina to regen quickly. So yeah. And since everything collapsed on me here, I will just do this to see what's in this container. Here, aha, tools digest, awesome, and more oil shale. Okay, we are now able to craft quality 3 tools, which is probably something we should consider. Yes, because that will actually be another decent boost. Good. Hop seed. I don't need a hop seed. I will leave that behind. Righty, that's our first quest done. No honey. Correct. What do you have for me?
I'll sell you goods, but if you cross me, You'll meet the wrong end
Right,
of my
so
44.
there is cornbread, 3 pieces. That would solve a little bit of our food situation, which is something that I could go for. 7.62 ammo is also pretty tempting, not gonna lie. But you know what, we will go for the cornbread, just to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And let's see, what else do we have here? We could do another clear zombies quest, which might a little bit dangerous regarding the time. Or we could actually just, so we can
Oh, look. Let's get
go
one
off the
thing
difference
straight.
between a fetch quest. Let's do the fetch quest, because all you don't need to clear anything, you just need to grab the supply. And sometimes the supply is located in a way where you can't just grab it. So what we are going to do is clean up our inventory a little bit. There we go. You know what? This could do for a base. Like just a small... Is this... Yeah, this is cobblestone. Oh, you know what? That's a crack-a-book thing. I will probably set up shop overnight in there. Let's start this, and you can see on my compass where we are having a symbol displayed, which is like golden satchel. That is what we need to find in here. And even though we don't need to clear it, if I get the chance to get stealthy headshots, I will take it, because it's, at this point, 3 experience points, right? So, also, oh. The satchel is just in here. So we could have even. Let's check the toilet, just in case. Always check toilets. There could be a pistol in there. So we even could have gone up to here and just grab it and run back, which would be a fast way, as you can see, to deal with fetch quests. Now, we do have a little bit time left, and I think it's probably more beneficial to me if I try and get to here. Although the tier 1 end loot isn't the best. But I still want to check for like cooking pots, and I want to get all the murky water I can get my hands on. And also food stuff is always good. Although we have the water from that. For him. Those to make coffee later, that's good. Even want me to go up. This up to check. Yep, murky water. Let's move on rather quickly. And I looked them up. Okay. Perfect opportunity for stealth kills here. As you can see, there's a couple of them. But also these guys shouldn't be too much trouble.
Are you sure about that?
For our quality 1 bone knife. Ow! There's a bird! I did not know about the bird! Ow, that was only a stun and not a concussion. That was lucky. Ooh, oh boy. That's a little bit of risk I shouldn't have taken. But yeah, loot bag. Steroids, first aid kit, shotgun ammo. Or 7.62. I will not need the buckshot, so I will just leave here. Main loot. Quality 2 bone knife, we take that. And advanced oh! That can be something for the future. We have the tramway chest here. This has a good chance for... Oh my god, we got a coffee and a can of miso. Very good. So let's eat cornbread. Just pretty much down all of those, to be fair. And let's repair our bone knife and drink that coffee. With that, we are pretty much set up, which is good. Check our progress. Once we turn this in, we are on 3 out of 10, which will leave us with 7 quests to do, and that is something that is definitely possible. So, the last thing for today, after we check this, is to make sure this is cleared out. It's a pretty small POI. And I have used this in the past, and there's a couple of books in here, so we'll just collect all of them. There's a vulture in this POI I forgot about. Lead out. There we go. Hunt animals complete. Sweet. It is turning nighttime though, so we will just engage sneak mode. We are level 3. That's good. Let's check the roof. So yes, there's always one of these crates up here. Good stuff. Right. We could just do this here. Also put up a torch here, so we have a little bit of light. There we go, we don't have to do this all dark. And have our storage up here. Yeah, we will deal with that in a little bit. And let's go through the books that we found. So we have big hitters, club crafting, doesn't affect us, but hey. Armor books, those are very good. Yes, primitive armor quality 2. I think I want to hold off until we hit quality 3. Those. Another Forge Ahead book. We are 1 off the Forge. Good. Those are not important. Insulated liner mod schematic. We will honestly just sell this. It sells for a good amount. Right, 160. That's not too shabby. Knife guys. Alright, we can now craft quality 2 bone knives, which is good. Medical journal. And what do we have here? 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. Fine by me. Vehicle off-road, headlights mod schematic. Read that. Good. So, let's grab that coffee. Hydrate, and pan of chili. Good stuff. Good stuff. We obviously have to grab all our other stuff from our other storage and bring it over here, and we have to fix up the whole place a little bit. But yeah, we are situated right next to the police, so we will definitely go in there at some point. Also have 2 more skill points. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky, right? To get more levels to deep cuts, we would need agility level 5. Agility level 5 would help us anyways. So that is something that we can do. We need level 4 agility to get to Stuntman, which is the second tier of parkour, which will allow us to jump 1 block higher, so that is something I definitely want. We could now also think about Gunslinger and Archery. Alright, so we do find more books, but specifically now in the beginning where we are looting that much, I really want to skew my books into a direction that I think will help me out a lot. And lockpicking is one of the best perks for that. Just 1 level is all you need, and if you go over to crafting skills, if you take a quick look at workstations, you can see not only is it advanced engineering, but also lockpicking. But lockpicking only gives you the books for workstations, while the other perk, which is over in the intellect tree here, advanced engineering, this will high-end books of like the electric traps and stuff like that, right? So it's really, it gets you like 3 or 4 different books in, and it will bloat your loot. So now we have a high chance of finding books for workstations as well as for knives, and I think that is a good place to be in. Now, if you take a quick glance at the first perk of parkour, this is safe fall distance that gets increased by 1 meter, basically 1 block, right? And reduces stamina cost of jumping. So it's not as useful as the second perk here, but also like we could try and get medium armor points to get more armor books. But for now, I think I will just put that in agility. There we go, and the next one will go to level 5, right? So now our headshot multiplier is 230%, and we have a 20% chance to dismember, which is great. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at that, and we will just, yeah, I will sort through my inventory, stuff like that, and I will meet you in the morning of day 2 over at Wrecked, right? So, see you soon.